been very interesting as a science journalist to watch the different revolutions in science come and go. When I was very young, there was the physics revolution, and that led to the atomic bomb. And then everybody said, okay, well, maybe we shouldn't go there. Let's go somewhere else. And then we went to the space race. And I grew up with going to the moon, and we were going to go conquer the stars and Star Trek and all of that stuff. And then that kind of ended. And then the environmental movement started. After we saw the Earth from a distance, we saw that it was only one thing. And we said, okay, well, let's focus on the environment, because this is the only planet we can live on. And then that kind of waned a little bit. It hasn't completely gone away, nor should it. But now we're into the genetic revolution, and we're saying, well, let's look at ourselves. Not just ourselves as a species on a planet, but as a species that's a part of a gene pool. And now we're beginning to explore that. And where's that going to lead? I don't know. But all the way along, we've just been looking at our place on this place called planet Earth. And hopefully the genetic revolution will give us a good perspective that can help us survive another 1,000 years or so.
The GPA EDC in our 2000 strategic plan identified the need to pursue a unique regional cluster for Peterborough, or a center of excellence. It was required because there was a goal to harness innovation locally, to develop a stronger regional economy, and to create employment opportunities for local post-secondary graduates. Initially, the focus was on environmental technologies, but with further focus and analysis, we realized our regional expertise in DNA technologies. For example, the research in DNA and forensics in both human and wildlife, the DNA software and hardware development, the robotics, archiving, storage and retrieval, and DNA transportation systems. When these private sector businesses and academic institutions came together, the DNA Cluster Project was born. The Greater Peterborough area will realize an economic impact from this emerging biotech sector. And like-minded businesses will cluster in the area to work with our local regional expertise.